heart. It's the beginning of the wisdom tree. Man of approach unto the Lord with peace, with reverence and with trembling. For his knowledge of the art, elasticity wise not falsely. Each of you doing a part.
Peace and love, manners and respect. We do give thanks for being here this day. I'm Stapleton. Yeah, Rachel, my brethren. We had to speak on some topics, Basically, we do give thanks for the day, First of all, we give thanks for peace and love, manners and respect. Respect manners, love peace. Let's all stop kill and just love and chill. Well, we right here now, chilling the day, most of people can see our various shows out there, we talk on basically topics on poverty, basically topics on crime, basic topics how people feel and what's going on in their community, what's going on in their lives, what's going on in their daily, daily things going on with everyone, But we right here, my brethren, we like to voice some opinion on, how we feel, what's going on and what's happening in this life, what's going on in this daily duties. So right now I'd like to give the floor and turn the floor over unto my brethren so he can voice opinion on how we feel.
Greetings, brother. Greetings, brother. Appreciate being on the platform,
My Lord.
Appreciate the eye. We go by the name Yard Doctrine, And more time as a music artist from the Bahamas, you know what I mean? And I do hip hop, I do reggae. I just dropped an album called 432, Dreams Come True. Got 6 songs on it. Big collaboration with Nafti Cole, legend of Africa, motherland. Featuring on the album, that Solo to the Google, you know what I mean? There you see, and pretty much it's only, I really think it's only Solo to the Google featured on the album. If I try to recall all the songs, Ancient Ones, African Woman, there you see, One People, there you see. Yeah, man. So I appreciate you having me on the platform, brother.
So, how do you feel now? You know that most people has looked at Bahamas in a certain way. We a lot of people's going YouTube, TikTok, making Bahamas look a certain way. Violence in everywhere in the world. Wherever you look, we meet violence here. You understand? When we born, we meet this here.
Yeah.
You understand? So, how do you feel about the violence that's going on? I mean, you live here, but you know where we come from.
Yeah.
It ain't like we get you just at that. But
Yeah.
you like to give the audience opinion, like how you get to make your life the way you is right now. So going through all the stuff with the ups and downs and the thick and the thin.
Brethren, I feel life is a journey, and each and every individual on the planet, you know what I mean, has a spiritual side to them, a soul, and every interaction, every experience, every up, every down is to gain knowledge about life, you know what I mean, so we could become creators as we grow. Co-creators, is the creative energy is with us, through us, in all of us, in everything, and there's no separation. But the separation is the illusion of what we call life, and we call existence and living. So that's where you're coming from. So the violence, because that's what you asked about, and I put all of that there to try to show you that, you know what I mean, the violence and the choices we make, all of them things is a part of life experience. So when you go on the continent, you know what I mean, you see violence. You know what I mean? When you come to the Bahamas, when you go in the U.S. So something else going on that ain't just, okay, if I go home to Africa, it could be all good. Because I know enough stories, you know what I mean? And then I also know enough people who go on home and they loving life because Africa's so huge. You know what I mean? The continent, what they show on the map, it truncated. Because when you really size up the continents the way that they actually are in reality, not what they present us on these fake maps, you'll see that Africa even larger than you think. So there's no reason not to go home at some point in your life, even if you go back and forward. But ultimately, it's about culture and preserving culture. And so now we get into the crime and the violence thing, because we can't say that there was never crime and bad things happening home. So then what's the solution? The solution is having a spiritual understanding to your everyday life, so that you understand there's a contract with your brother man, and there's afterlife, another life. You see what I'm saying? And the things you do now, they impact that. You see what I'm trying to say? But we have people that controlling all of us with our mind state. Certain, I guess you could call it the deep state. I guess you